sir. It's Captain Crunch cereal, named after me.
Beloved serial character, captain of the SS Guppy, and someone who I can guarantee is more overpowered than you think. Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch, aka the captain that would make America's ass shit itself.
Yeah, I know.
Horatio hasn't been a captain since the beginning of his journey, though. Our first introduction to him, he showed the rank of an ensign, as you can tell from the single golden stripe on his sleeves. Over the years, he's been promoted to lieutenant, then to commander, and finally, as of May 2024, Horatio achieved the rank of his nickname and became an official Captain Crunch. The journey wasn't an easy one, though. Since September of 1963, the captain has been sailing far and wide with his trusty crew, Alfie, Brunhilde, Carlisle, Dave, and Sea Dog. Many more names like Smedley, his elephant, and Crunchberry Beast were also added to his roster over the years. In addition to his crew, the captain possesses quite a fleet of vehicles. A delivery truck, a golden convertible, whatever this car is. A hovercraft? That one's actually not his. A UFO, a faster UFO. That same UFO turned into a drill to get him to the center of the Earth. A giant mech that he flies through space. Even the dude's hat is a vehicle. Out of all of his means of transportation, one vehicle stands greatly above the rest in the captain's eyes, the SS Guppy, which has seen some incredible upgrades over the years, now allowing it to even access easy space travel. But enough about his tech, let's move on to his powers. Not even a scratch from a full-grown elephant jumping 101 feet directly on top of him. He possesses magic, which also could explain why he's able to pull Captain Crunch cereal from seemingly nowhere. He can attack someone through the TV, or even pull you directly to him through the phone line. He also possesses one of the single most overpowered abilities I've ever seen in fiction.
Crunchitize! 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 Welcome aboard my museum of crunch history!
This power not only allows Horatio to travel through time and space, but also allowing him to break down the matter of other individuals, turning them into Captain Crunch and moving them with him. Between his crew, tech, and these powers, Horatio has managed to take down many big-name villains. Otis and Magnolia, giant mutants, Crunchberry Larry, Squish the giant robot and leader of the Soggies, Godzilla-sized dragons. He's even stopped Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor steals blue from the world.
Sounds like a job for Superman.
Or Captain Crunch. Crunchitize! World!
What are we gonna fly?
Jetpack.
Sweet.
Tough as they may be, the captain's archenemy will always be Jean Lafoot.
Uh-oh, it's Jean Lafoot, the barefoot pirate.
Jean is to Horatio what plankton is to crabs. But once, when Jean was actually able to steal a batch of the captain's cereal, Horatio crunchitized Jean and trapped him in the real world. Faced with his mortality because he was no longer a cartoon character, he worked to annoy kids, knowing he would one day bring the captain to him, and he would jump in on the crunchitizing back to Toonland.
No feeding the animals.
But they're stuffed.
Well, I hope they have room for some.
Crunch! Crunchitize me, Captain! It's a disguise!
It's Jean Lafoot. My crunchoscope!
Jean did get away that day, however I believe it's because the captain wanted him to. After all, he's got a big heart and forgives pretty easily. Plus, if he wanted to, he's mastered the technique so well he no longer has to even say crunchitizing to snap someone straight out of his universe. And that's why Captain Crunch is more overpowered than you think.
This commercial message will self-destruct.